everybody, welcome back. This is Wealth Reigns Supreme. We are on day 26 of 31 Life Shortcuts over the holidays. And today we are going to talk about the aftermath, the day after. And I'm going to do my best to make this a short video because you're busy and so are we. We just got back from another family visit, and I put some things on the table to show you what we received as our gift exchange. And this is the aftermath. This is the day after all of the buildup, all of the chaos, all of the spending, all of the running, all of the gifting, everything that you've done to prepare for a specific day in December for others, if you obviously celebrate that. Some people are just starting their holiday as they celebrate Hanukkah. So this is day 2 for that. So anyway, the aftermath deals with all of the different things that you have now received, that you are about to put away, that you're about to either enjoy or return. And today, what we did was, instead of just doing a regular meetup after the holiday, we decided to go to breakfast. So we went out to breakfast. We had a really good time. We actually dressed in our little hats, elf hats, and had a nice big breakfast, took our time, and we decided on doing this after the holiday because we were so chaotic. Mostly everybody else was. We weren't as chaotic, but we were busy. And so we decided to do it after the big day. And what I found with the aftermath is, as we were driving, there was hardly anyone on the roads. So we had an easy drive. So the aftermath of the event, the big day, was people were either in the house with their families, they were at work, or they weren't doing anything because they were not on the roads. So that made this very nice. So what I'm going to do is kind of just show you what, we picked up and, what we also gave to our family members, because we look at people, and based on what we think they would need or what would help them, we try to get those things. And they did the same for us. So in our aftermath, after the holiday, we jumped right up, got our clothes on, 6 a.m., and then we were on the road to our scheduled meetup after the holiday. So part of our aftermath was a after holiday meetup. So today I'm going to show you a bacon drippings container. Now, I don't know if you have done this, heard of this, or ever seen it happen, but this is where you put your bacon grease after you've cooked bacon, if you do cook bacon. And then back in the days, you might remember your family putting it on the stove and just letting it sit there and then using it. I actually have a jar of this in a mason jar sitting in the refrigerator because we made bacon. And then we do that once every 6 months, sometimes sooner, but mostly every 6 months. And it's sitting in the fridge. So I use it to make my eggs until they're done because it's, something that I love to use, and it's a solid type of cooking agent. So very helpful. So that was a canister that I was given in our after event. And it's very helpful because I don't have to use that mason jar anymore. I actually have a jar designated for this, for the drippings. Something else that I love is I received some cotton kitchen towels, and these are super helpful because I do a lot of canning and cooking. And so that'll help me process things through the kitchen. And then I'll just show you this real quick. This is called Capsulate. And what it does is it allows you to make your own medicine, okay, your own pills. So look at all these capsules, 1,000 capsules. So let me see if I can, I don't know if I can get this out. I'm going to try. But this is the gadget. And here's the little scraper where you scrape once you get the pills in and you fill them, then you scrape this across to make it even, and then you put the caps on. So you can take all of your herbs. Let me see if I can reach. Oh my goodness. Okay. So here is some spinach, right? I could take this spinach with a bunch of other things that I have and put them in these capsules. And then if I can't get to my spinach in my diet, then I could take it as a capsule. Okay. I also have cabbage, so I could do that. So that's just a little sampling. Doesn't have a lot to do with the aftermath, but it's some of the things that we received after the holidays. So I would say that is part of the aftermath. Another part of the aftermath is being able to breathe, pause, and breathe, because it's done. If you were celebrating Christmas as a holiday and you don't have any other scheduled meetings, breathe. The aftermath is here, and now you can enjoy that peaceful time, which is fantastic. You can look at your gifts. So I'm going to kind of putz into the living room area and see if I can do a quick scan. I don't want to put everything on camera, but do a quick scan of the aftermath of our event. So here I go, running. Okay. The aftermath of some things that we had opened, all the boxes. Look at the aftermath of the things that we had opened. There's the other tree that's up, all bags everywhere. Oh, look at my crock pot. So this is the aftermath of the holiday. Okay, so I'm going to scoot back in here. And then the aftermath of the famous table you've been seeing through all of these videos. We still have peace, right? But now we have gifts laying around. We have cards that are opened. We have food that's half eaten. This is the aftermath of what has happened over the holiday. So now we can breathe, we can rest, we can look at our gifts and have fun and put things away and be grateful and be ready for the next event, the next year, whatever we choose to do. So I hope your aftermath was as great as ours was, and I hope it continues to be fantastic. I said I'm going to keep this short, so I'm close at least. But the aftermath is basically just about taking in everything that you just received or gave, everything you just experienced, and pausing on that event and taking it into your soul. Like, wow, it's over. I can breathe and let the stress out, and I can prepare for the next thing. So right now, we are just not talking about what we're doing next. We're just enjoying what we have, the aftermath of a major holiday. You made it. Pat yourself on the back. We're getting ready to run into 2025. I will see you guys on day 27, where we're going to start prepping for 2025. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.